where Broadway is now Big Blue, as in nation. The Kentucky Wildcats have made a statement here in Music City, and the fans are responding. Today they get their toughest test yet. The defending national champions, who have more and more believing in back-to-back glory days for the Florida Gators. At the collegiate level, a goalkeeper in water polo, and of course, has turned his attention to basketball, and that's paying off as Moreno works against the wall that is Chinyelu, and he's able to get it up and in.
Well, Moreno's tall enough to be a factor offensively for Kentucky. Ruben Chinyelu, the best defensive player in the country, but he's only 6'9".
So he gets it to Hager. It's another thing to watch as this game plays on. Florida's ability to turn a Kentucky basket quickly into points on the other end, and a good block by Oweh.
Kentucky, and Mark Pope in particular, has talked about fatigue with his team over the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, court. This year it started with a three-headed monster in the front, and boy, the backcourt is catching up. Oweh, pull up, has to get it, and he does. It's 8-4.
Florida's so good at running you off the three-point line. The shot fake for Kentucky today will get them some really good, clean two-point opportunities.
3 steals.
If Kentucky's going to hang in this game, their offense on the half court has to be great today, not good. They cannot turn that ball over. There's no transition defense for turnovers. I'm sure that was a message Mark Pope told his guys in that last timeout.
7 early points.
He is feeling it. Doesn't get sped up in that painted area, even with bodies around him.
Diabate tries to take it at him. It makes every shot difficult.
I'm going to continue to brag on Mo Diabate. This is when Kentucky's at their best, when he's on the floor, because he just figures things out and makes plays. It's great quality in life to figure things out.
Yep.
And a three-point shooter, which he's Florida's best, but and he can guard that ball. Makes tough twos now.
Diabate, a rare 3, finds the bottom.
He just finds a way. Again, Mo Diabate makes Kentucky at their best.
There's some pressure. Here comes Oweh. Watch out for Chinyelu, and there's no chance for him to get there.
There you go, Kentucky. There you go. Jasper Johnson, the young freshman, sticks his hands in there, gets the loose ball. Big Blue Nation arises in Bridgestone.
Remarkably, for as winning a player as Diabate is, and I agree with you, he was a -10 yesterday. Does that make any sense to you?
It doesn't, because he's 9.7 rebounds in 20 minutes.
Look out. Mo just knocked another 3, and the Mo is now on the side of Big Blue Nation with a couple of 3s.
That plus-minus stat can lie to you. And Mo Diabate is a big-time winning player. He delivered. Not a great three-point shooter, but man, and guys that have big Valentines say, I can get out and make a play, and Otega Oweh is one of them as well. 13 before the game, like, hey, we guarded our tails off in Rupp on Saturday in the half court, therefore run good offense.
Great defense there. Moreno, Jimmy, with a big block.
They are playing hard, Kentucky.
Jasper with a finger roll.
Rafi, when he comes in, he's going to get a shot up about every 1 minute and 30 seconds. He's a hungry kid.
Right away, the first thought is push. And this is a dude that's got over 100 assists this season as a big man. Not thinking about passing this time, works his way deep. And great defense by Garrison.
Boxing off with physicality and force. You will get chewed up by Florida on their offensive glass.
Oh boy, Chandler just laid out Flan, and finally one goes through the basket after a 5:40 drought.
Percent to 10% because he had to play Jacoby Gillespie.
And it paid off, didn't it?
No doubt.
Brown, a great job by Garrison. Let's see, Diabate tried once, he's gonna try again.
Whoa!
That's a goaltend. And is there a chance for a 3-point play here, or just a goaltend? They count the basket and a foul, so he's gonna shoot. Up, but it was behind the backboard. So Chinyelu picks it up, and it's deflected out of his hands. 3-on-1. Oweh right by Hauk. And Oweh grimacing a little bit as he comes back down the other end of the floor.
For the game, he's been hitting right at 20 on a consistent basis. That a little bit of an awkward step there at the end, and to your point, he felt something. Oweh's got from the glass to the other end. They are electric.
They've been conditioned on every miss to just go. You can see that. Diabate finally the second field goal of the half in 8 attempts.
If they don't have a possession where somebody has their own agenda, not one time.
Owe dribbles by, and Chinyalu came over to impact that. Marino does what you have to, which is flush it.
Yeah, if you don't want to rebound, you don't want to win. At the core of the problem.
Condon alley-oop, Chinyalu. Garrison denied it.
BG.
Here goes Aberdeen. Mark Pope's doing his best to just literally slow down Florida's offense.
Stop.
After that ball was dunked, he ran to Jarrett and called timeout.
Half-court offense just didn't get it done, and DA gets out in front of it. Not enough of those plays so far.
And Marino, that's a shot there that he's going to work on as well. Freshman trying to pull up from about 12 feet. Yelovich is there underneath. Here. They got a whole Bridgestone Arena waiting for that moment. Chandler launches and gets the friendly roll.
You could just feel it. Some possessions feel better than others or bigger than others.
He can't get it to go. That's why he's in the game, and Trenton Noah can't get it. They are 3 for 17 from 3. Noah has it. He's got 2 guys out here, and it's Owe. Now it is 10, Jimmy.
Is exactly what Mark Pope had to have. He's got to stay within fighter's distance. Only down 10 at the 6-minute mark. Can he get Bridgestone going with a little bit more of a mini run coming out of this timeout? Florida with 15 turnovers in this game, and what it's doing, it's allowing Kentucky to stay in it. And now Mark Pope's in a position where he's trusted his half-court. Very similar rebounding percentage numbers to the great Oscar Tshiebwe from Kentucky.
Aberdeen gets the 3 to go. That was the first field goal for Florida in 8 minutes and 50 seconds.
Now single digits, just the entire arena changes when you get to that point.
Everybody that's watched this thing knows Kentucky has been given so many lives. Chandler. He will have 3 shots at it after Lee fouled him.
Todd Golden hollering initially, calling Chandler to kick that leg out. Gripe on the missed call.
Well, Chandler, an 83% free throw shooter, gets 1. Florida has allowed Kentucky to stay in this basketball game, and Chandler's got a second.
He's the best Kentucky has at the 4-minute mark and less, and late clock. This is how Florida can get knocked out of the NCAA tournament. They are 2 out of 19 from the 3-point line in this game. That's an ugly number.
Oh, and short Fland, offensive foul. Heck of a job by Denzel Aberdeen against his former team. 8 points.
17 turnovers for Florida in this game.
Aberdeen has a whistle.
We've seen this before. They go off script and quit running plays. Just let Aberdeen and Owe start making plays off of ball screens.
In 3 days, this is a very motivated bunch to try to make a run here.
Yeah, this is where your adrenaline will take over, and all of the games you played are forgotten about. It's about this one. They've played Florida as tight as any team in the conference, and he makes them both. Ball game, 6 points. Fland had it knocked away, out of bounds. Big call. It stays with Florida.
Boy, Denzel Aberdeen. A one-man press right now on that ball. Making life heck right now for Boogie Flang, Xavier Lee, whoever has it.
Condon works against Diabate. Double teamed. How it comes in. Boy, whistle here from Jarrett. And the crowd here very much in favor of Kentucky. Didn't like that call. 7 of 8. He's 1 of 8 from the floor. This has been Ortega-Owe time for the Kentucky Wildcats, especially on this floor. And yesterday it was Owe and Aberdeen.
Here comes.
Diabate sets that screen. Owe drives, throws it up. He's met by Chinyalu. Diabate has it. They still have plenty of time. 10 on the shot clock.
Look at Flan denied Denzel Aberdeen that ball.
Got Chinulu up in the air, and Aberdeen lays it up and in.
He did it yesterday from a very similar spot at a key time. Man, the game pressure, Kentucky just refusing to go away.
Fland, too strong. He gets his own rebound and dribbles into safe space.
You can say Florida's not playing great, and they're not. Kentucky's had a whole heck of a lot to do with it.
How fade away. Finally gets one to rattle in. Only his second field goal.
Option 1A and 1B, and Diabate sets just enough to get Aberdeen an angle.
Action is under review.
He goes right at the defense.
Jesper Johnson.
At some point, it's got to be in Aberdeen's hands. Or Oway.
It's in Aberdeen's now. Big screen from Garrison. Aberdeen fires.
Yes,
he
sir.
gets another one.
Yes, sir. Just keeping it simple. Trusting Denzel Aberdeen out those ball screens.
And nobody wants it more in blue than the guy that played for the Gators last year than Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Boy, Houck was thinking about that three as Lee dribbles with 10 seconds to go on the clock. Biggest defensive stand here for Kentucky of the game. Lee. Oh, man! Knocks down a critical three.
He has been so good over the last 8 or 9 ball games.
And he takes the ball away from Aberdeen, and that may be enough to seal a win for the Gators. For Johnson, he was thinking about it. Now he puts it up. That won't go. Houck has it, and they will try to just milk the clock. Watch out. Picked off by Johnson. And the foul against Fland. It has hardly been a work of art for the Florida Gators, but they appear as if they are going to move on after winning their first game of this SEC tournament. Aberdeen no good, and the clock strikes 0. The Florida Gators 71-63, the victory over the Kentucky Wildcats. As Aberdeen says so long to his good buddies Chinulu and Lee from the day he wore the Gator uniform.